It is May 13th. Beautiful day here in Nebraska. We are out. Gonna try to shoot some buffalo today. It's supposed to be mid-70s today. It's about 11 o'clock right now. It is beautiful. I'm afraid, I think they might have been spawned the last couple days, and usually it's only a 24 to 48 hour deal here where they're up. But we're gonna give it a shot. Worst case scenario, hopefully we can find some commons or something to wing some arrows at. But we got the self-bow out today. Gonna see if we can't stick some. So right away, when you think it's gonna be a nice easy day, you break the little clips that hold your throttle linkage together so you can't go any faster than an idle. Boat owners always carry a tool kit with zip ties. This is actually an island right here. Behind this, there's a little chain. There's a few islands. And it's just kind of sandbars all around the outsides of these things. But I've had pretty good luck catching these spawning fish around these in the past. It's pretty murky right up close, you know, from the bank about 50, 60 yards out. It's pretty murky, but we're gonna see what we can do. Hopefully we find some. Oh man, I think I shot right under that thing. That was a buff too. That's a good sign though. We haven't made it very far and we're already seeing some fish. We got one, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. See how sunk in her belly is. She's all spawned out already. So these fish we're catching, they're at the tail end. But hey, we got one with the self-bow. Well, I'm on the back side of some of these islands now. There's a channel that goes through here. And I'm not seeing anything on this back side, but it drops off real hard into this channel. It's not a big flat. Everything I was seeing was on the other side of this island, out on a big sandy flat. So we're gonna loop around this, get the wind at our back so we don't have to run the troller so much. Hopefully we can get a little closer to them, and we're just gonna drift with that wind across that sandy flat and see if we can't find some fish. Just got one in. I didn't get the record button on that one, but just got another nice buff. He gave me a run for my money on that one, but yeah, hit the red button. Got him. Oh, dang it. Pulled off again. Dang it. Man, I'll tell you what though, them big old scales, it is hard to punch through those things. Oh. Hit him. Just them big scales. I might have to change my setup here to get a little more thump on these things. Guys, so I got a couple fish, a couple nice buffs in the barrel with the self-bow. The issue I'm running into though is this arrow that I shoot off this self-bow is actually a hollow fiberglass arrow, and the reason I got to do that is just to get it to fly straight. I need a weaker arrow than a normal solid fiberglass. So that lightweight arrow is just not getting enough to penetrate these fish. I don't know how many I've hit and just pulled scales out of them. So I got a little heavier hitter here, an old 60-pound Browning Cobra 2 that shoots solid fiberglass arrows really good. So we're going to switch it up, start winging arrows out of this thing, see if we can poke some. It's a nice fish, guys. Alright guys, so there you can see right behind me right back here, this is that island that I just drifted down, and there was a lot of fish right there, a lot of doubles and triples. That's where I shot that, hit a big one that pulled off. I bet she was easily 40 plus. So what I'm doing, I'm just getting back, using my outboard. I'm gonna get back up one here and just drift through that, so I ain't gotta run the trolling motor, so we can try to get right on top of them. See what happens. Oh no! She pulled off. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Come on, get around here. Guys, that's a good one. Man, I cannot believe that I got a chance to get a second arrow in her, but that first arrow was just good enough. It knocked her kind of stupid. Alright guys, so we just made our second pass on the backside of that island off that flat. Picked up a couple more good fish. I'm going to pull up, I'm going to beach the boat. Got a sandbar right up here, kind of a sandbar. And I'm going to flay these fish out real quick. We're going to try to smoke these. And I want to get that meat. I got a cooler with ice on it on the boat here. I want to get that meat taken care of because it's pretty warm. If you're gonna eat those fish, don't let them sit in the barrel all day. We're gonna take a break, get these slapped out, see if we can't find some more fish. Oh shit. Boy, I didn't have that one by much. Guys, that's a good one. Well, might have to put the scale on that one just to see. Yeah, I know. About 33. Alright guys, so it's been a couple days since we shot those buffalo. Got them all boned out and I've had them in a brine for the last couple days. We're gonna get them in the smoker here. Just got a fire going. We're gonna let them go, see what happens.